Peace, 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 peace. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Monday night cooking up. What the up? What the ups? What the ups, peoples? What the ups? Late night cooking up. All right, so if you caught me this past weekend, I had gotten a couple good things going. By the way, hope your night's going great. We're gonna skip the formalities. Right now, I kind of got inspired. I got a instrumental dump of this guy Stix Bones, latest instrumentals. Having talked to my brother, who is his marketing and promoter, and they like what I did with the last cook up. So got blessed with a couple new instrumentals, and right off top, I mean, they feel real good. There's no denying that. Let me see where I'm at. I think we can leave you right there and you'll feel good. All right. So let's go right in here and let's go to the dump he gave me. So got this good track here called Stix Bones Lighted Up Instrument. I want you to just jam with me for a minute and we're gonna see what he was doing here. It's pretty slick stuff. Jazzy vibe, real laid back lounge music. Alright, so I mean, for the most part, it's gonna have this nice chill vibe. I'm gonna see if I have some breaks and other stuff to get into, but I mean, I was excited when I first heard the intro in this song that I've already kind of cheated. not really, but I started chopping this up and said, holy crap, this guy's sending me some magical stuff. So let me record this, make a little session out of it for, late night chill. But as you can tell, the vibe will go a little further. Most people who sample, sometimes you'll find yourself loving the vibe of a whole track and, you'll play it one time through and then after that you skip through and find your favorite parts, like you're dropping the needle, I kind of want you guys to feel the vibe of this track, though. Just feel the whole vibe of it. It's gonna set the vibe for this video session before I drop my beat. What's unique about this is I'm gonna resample his drums. I think. Let's see if he gives me a nice drum break. If he does, then we're definitely gonna sample that drum break. But for the most part, I've looked for some open sections already, and that was at the beginning. So I already sampled the very beginning. And I have not sampled any new drums. Actually, whenever I'm producing now, I have in my template just some, standard cut up drums from Alice in Durban. Put your hand in the hand is the sample. You can see it right here. It's chopped up already. Every time I open up Ableton, just so I have some raw acoustic drums that I kind of don't mind hearing over and over again. Which is, I think, good for developing a sound. You know what I mean? I've been hearing Night the Wonder's drums very sonically sound almost like he just goes with the same drums he loves. So why not? Why not go to Lunge Light? You'll beef him up. You might add some splash, an extra backing kickback, an extra backing snare. I don't know. Just to spice it up. So this loop's kind of got you chilled out now. Let's see what else we got going here. Right there, 407. Nice little organ sample with that nice vibrato over it. Ooh, another open one. Guess a little bit of that 407. It's actually 5, yeah. Ooh, that feels good though. I already know where we'll go, but we're not gonna bore you with the formalities. So what I did was I went ahead and made a loop, found a nice little loop. Here's the loop that I lovingly call it. I mean, why not? It was just so classic, right? So classic New York. And that's the theme of the night, so why not? But all right, so let's unsolo it, mute that. And just dabbling around with it for a couple minutes. It sounds good to do something like this. You feel me? Now I'm gonna have to boost this on you, I'm sure, a little bit. I know I turned myself down. Let me see what I got. All right, so that's about where I'm at. So we just getting started. Let's go see what this is doing anyway. Here in the simpler, I might want to spread that a little bit more. All right, so turn up the volume a little bit. All right, we're pumping a little bit, just a little bit. All right, so just quick chop, and then after the quick chop, you know, I went and just, you know, played some drums, finger drummed it in. I like to do my intros, and then boom, I usually come up with something kind of cool if I finger drum straight to the beat. Let me just see, give you like what happened. You weren't there live, but you can be there in the replay. All right, and that's where it drops. So I'm hearing some artifacts in the drums, and that's just because I was sloppy when I cut them or when I let Ableton do it. So sometimes I'll redo it just to nudge them off that edge. They don't. There we go, right? I could have just turned the sustain down, but it's all good. So now that we got the beat playing, let's just go. Oh, my bad, we're still not there. All right, we're not there yet. This new color scheme messes with my head. I really picked a weird color scheme. Okay, so I have that soloed, that's why. And it messes with my head already. Right? I'm already peeking, but that's alright. I'm not Puerto Rican, I'm not Dominican, maybe not even really African, but like an Iberian, I can do it in. Okay, so you feel me? It's already got some vibes where it's like in a pocket. I tapped it in at 93.5 FM, if you want to say that, but for some reason, whenever I tap in, I don't remodify my tap in, because when I used to DJ, and I used to see how Serato would detect a beat for me, it still had like a decimal place a lot of times after it detected the beat. So for me, that says like, okay, this beat doesn't quite lock in, it's drifting, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing. Like I like a beat that drifts, so a lot of times I'll do that 0.5 just to mess with my own head, thinking I'm making a better drift, you know? So now we got that rocking, don't stop in, and rocking, don't stop. Okay, so I like the way that was going. Let's see. First, let's get that loop so we don't have that come around too many times. It's fun, but it should just really be that one time. I'll do it if I have to again. But let me go ahead and make this a single A and B section. Crop that clip. Got my A and B drum now. You know you like that sound. Ooh! Doing his thing on this. I'll tell you, that trumpet, whoever that trumpet player is. All right, so let's hold him up and let's do a B section for him. For ourselves. Here we go. So let's see. We want stoppy that. Nope. That's it. It came to me eventually. so that's a nice little B section, right? Quantize that. Oops. Okay, so those just came in late, and maybe that second was late. I don't know. I should have watched my quantize move. All right, so that's another section. Now let's hear the other section again. Okay, A and B. I feel you, A and B. I think I might pull this down for a second and we'll just use this section. Okay, so you feel me? It's missing a bass line. That's what we're missing. Is some bottom line, because this is pretty dope samples already. Like just sampling the trumpet from the beginning of this song was dope. Alright, so let's go find out what key he's playing in. Should I change the key first? That's the question. Sometimes I have to remember to remind myself, like, dabble a little bit further, man. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pitch it down this time. I usually pitch up 2 cents. Now I'm gonna pitch down 2 cents. You like that better too, huh? Alright, so let's go down 3 cents. Grimier. Yeah, definitely grimier. So we'll go down 3 cents. And do I have it pitching? Yes, okay. So let's go here. And it should be 3 cents as well. Let's see. Alright, I really don't like that second chop that way. Sometimes that's all you need, but we'll see where it goes. Okay, so now that we have it there, let's go find the key. Alright. What key? Let's pull up our piano. Okay. Play. G. Don't ask me where that came from. I just want to play with it. It has a delay in it. You feel it? All right, hold on. Let's see what the delay be doing over here. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, so that was just by accident, but let's see what we can do to bass line real quick. Should I go sample? Should I go sample to get that bass? Or should I just play? I'm going to play my own bass. In fact, I'm going to use this instrument called Surge. Let's go see. Do I have search abilities on this thing? And if not, that's cool, but it would be dope if I did. Because I want to just search a bass real quick. But there it says right there, bass. All right, so bass 1. I found, okay, wide, sub, square, width. These are all going to be electric basses, I'm sure. All right, they are not thinking about hip hop. Why aren't they thinking about hip hop? Maybe. Well, let's see here. I was in the basses and saw the E bass, and then we have an Aight drone. We have a distorted bass. We have an FM slap. We have a mellow, right? It might hit. Alright, so hold on. One thing I can already do to train my ear to feel better is just get this down. Nope, not that far down. Alright, that's deep. That's deep. Now let's go see what this bass is doing. Now I want that. I have found a really dope bass instrument that had like the slap feeling and everything on it. Oh, I thought I was digging through here the day I found it, but you know what? I could have been on VST Avenger. So let's load up the VST Avenger. Let's see what's up with Ninja. Factory sets. The bass is bass. I should have my favorite things, but they don't. What am I doing? Crazy boy. Alright, so let's pause for a second. Pause. No. Okay, it was probably not in this library because let me just read the names. I hate reading. Let's see. No, reading is fundamental, kids. Always read. Fresh Club. Betcha it's not that. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Alright, so what about a Gravity? No, you know it's not going to be that. That sounds like it's going to be dangerous. Pulls you into a black hole, sucks you up. We're looking for mellow, something very mellow, bassy. So instead of, let me see here. No, it's just not growling where I want it to. I almost want to use an 808 from Sublab now, just because it would actually punch through right away, and then I could modify it later if I don't really like it. Let's go here with some smoke. See what else we can do. Drum up here. Too many. something like that works. Alright, so let's see how many bars. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? A 4-bar loop is what I appreciate. Thank you. Alright, no, maybe I got 8 bars in there. I think I played a good 8 bar part. And if not, we'll make it a good 8-bar part. Alright, so okay, crop that clip. What I do before that? We do the factor. So quantize. Stick it on the grid now. Alright, so boom boom. That's what I really want to do. I want to, now that I know, boom boom boom. Okay, where's the kick? Yep, I wanted to do something like that. Let me see. Alright, and then you're gonna do, what are these? Zero that out. Do that again. Copy that. Paste that. So now I just gotta, believe it or not, put that bounce there. I think so. That bounce there and that bounce there. I'd have to get rid of you because you'll be off. Alright, so now let's simplify that. So that's what I usually do, get something complicated and then just simplify it. So what I'll do is remove maybe that. Yep, I don't need that. And then do that again, right? Now simplify it. Simplify it again. Simplify it again. And then unsimplify it. So I'm gonna still have that because that's just impact. It's just gotta be there. Alright, I might have that when that drops, have the first right. Okay, so let's try that. Let's just try that. We got our A and B sections. Start from the top. Start from the top, baby. Right over our more complicated version. I got two nice versions. What are these? These are my original samples. I'll just hold on to those. They need to play. And there I have that piano, right? That piano was random. Let's go to the second one. That's the only one I like. Trumpet off and then it can go back in. I don't know what kind of New York style hip hop this is, but I like it. It's funky. Hey, it's got a real easy pattern to flow to, so that you glow true, hustle and flow like the old dudes. Alright, so this is going a little somewhere. We got a little bop, bop, boppity, bop, boppity, dop, bop. Thank you, Stix Bones, for the little chop chops. Pick it up in my chop shop. Holla back if you like bops. Alright, so I'm gonna sample something else out of here, right? We said I was gonna make it a little more complicated than that. I wasn't going to stop there. That'd be too shallow, because this is hip hop again, New York style. They ask you to sample several things. Look at that. I love it when it tells you right where you want to go, and I don't have to guess no more. Alright, so this solo. Turn that back on, and yep, that was that little solo. And it's a 3.3, so that means I never stretch it out here. We're gonna stretch it right now. Okay, so we're gonna stretch it out to the full 4. Ooh, I didn't do that. I did just do that, like a little Ableton newbie. All right, and then stretch that out. And then now, let me see what you give me. You ain't give me 4 bars yet. Wait, let's just go ahead and push that. Who cares what that does? There's my 4-bar loop. All right, so now, I don't know what else I destroyed on this song, but I can always grab the new downloads. I'm gonna just crop that sample. And I have an open sampler in my low mids, but I also have an open sampler in my highs. I'm gonna go to the open sampler in my highs, drag this new one there. All right, unsolo, mute it. So that one doesn't play. Now we're over here. Let's go slicey slice that up, see what we get. Maybe it's like, that's all I got, baby. That's all I got is like low. I like that drum though, right? Oh, it's not warped. Alright. So let's see here. Well. Let's just mute that for a second. Got to fight with myself here. Okay, so let's not forget to just say I like that little 2 bars, but I like these 4 bars better. Quantize it, stick it on the grid, and crop that at a clip it. Full of stuff here. I probably should have this sample going around our heads or something, you know what I mean? Let's go do an effect. Let's do echo. Oopsie. Ping pong, baby. It's weird. I used to have a plugin that does a really good job of this. I don't think I downloaded it yet. Let's just see. Plugins. Audio units. I don't have it downloaded. Nope, cable guys there. There's nope, halftime. I have Shaper Box. And even if I don't have that, I have the built-in effect in Ableton I could use, right? We could use AutoPan, right? Alright, we're gonna play with AutoPan. Why not? time. Too much time. Maybe like 2. Come on, get it. There you go. Let's get more of them out. All right, so yeah, it's got to loop in that way. It's got a little shape to it. Make a little round, give it a little offset so it's feeling a little normalize it. Down out the way. Alright, so let's see here. We got that sample now. We can put that here. Let's see what these drums do. Let's see what that does with that. Let's taste that first. That tastes pretty good. It's missing that same warmth though that I put on the other one, so I gotta spread it out. Even if it's gonna be pushed to that side. In fact, maybe not so much. Give it more volume too. I don't remember if I did yet. It needs just a little bit of 71. Alright, so I'm not compressing anything yet, but that's fine. Let's just watch what's going on from the top. So maybe what I want to do is go like start arranging a quick thing. Let's see, I don't need that there, but I can put that piano and that drum line. Alright, and then I can go with this section here, coming straight in. Might not need the bass yet, but that's fine. So we'll put that there and then take the bass out. And now we got that build up. Now let's see what that does. I took the snap out of here. Oh my gosh, I have those loops still playing. Okay, hold on. I was like, what the heck? Why wasn't I getting my drop right away? Like this one should have had that too right here. So let's see. That one I know I wanted to dabble and leave that one where it was. Right? You want to leave that one in the intro. Maybe. No piano, the organ now. We'll give ourselves one more section with just the organ. And maybe the bass line still, right? I gotta do something better about the bass line, maybe? Yeah, I do. I see why. That's why, because it should have been here in the loop. At least that's the start. Alright, let me hear this thing out. I might want to do that. Yeah. Actually, what's iller? Oof. I just heard it. Is do it this way. Come in with that bad boy first, and then come in with the piano drop. So let's do that. That bass thing here, edit it so that it can work in the flow of the sequence. So what's funny is, Ableton's got this dope sequencer, so a lot of times you can, if you're not a DJ your beat to yourself live, and then you're just sort of like sequencing it at the same time. So see, this is gonna do the loop. Okay, yeah, I want it to do a full loop here with empty stuff there. So this is here, and now this is down here, and this will be here. So let's see now. I was like, let's get to the drop. It's not hyping me up though right there. It's the bass line. All right, so let's see. While we're here, there's a cook up. I'm gonna play with the bass line. I mean, 'cause sometimes you just realize you can do more. So let's go with a 2-bar length and then just play an empty clip. Okay, what am I doing here? Got an accent on it. So I hate doing too much, right? So slow it down. That's what I always say to myself. And then just drop it one. Right? But didn't I just do that? I did. But sometimes simple is better. And this is what I think I was doing too much of. Yeah, I want the MC not to think too much about why the bass line's doing all that crazy stuff. So we'll do double loop of that. So now that I have 8, and then I'm just gonna do a change up in the second 8. Now let's see. So I can scratch everything I did here. Trust me, it's not even worth it. The vibe was killing me. All right, so and then ba bong bong bong, ba bong bong bong, ba bong. Ba-bong, ba-bong. I bet you that's all it needed. A couple little ba-bongs. And now I go something crazy here. I hear it. It's like a note. So it's at the octave, but I want it to drop low. Oh wow, so it's just gonna be that note. I'm just gonna experiment with that up one more. It should follow like something. that's where that just has to go down one more time, and then you feel like you finished an 8-bar loop. For sure. Okay. Let's go EQ it. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out, chilling. Just vibes. You don't have to be here, but hanging out with me. Oh man, I was on 3. I was on 3. Didn't mean to cut it. I always said that I was going to put more heaviness on the drums, didn't I? Thank you. Somebody was talking in my ear, maybe. Not that much hardness. Alright, it's kind of dry, right there. That one's dry. I didn't put this into real drums yet, which I will do. That's a project I should do. Just go and put this on real drum pads so that it's actually something I can add a separate effect to just for that one crash. So vibe is there. Alright, so yeah, you're hearing it too. Muddy. I'm getting some of that out of there. Right, that is feels like the shape to put around that. All the mids, right? And that's why it's kind of drained out the piano. The piano's falling in there. Well, that's every sound, okay? So sometimes that really messes me up. So that's why I will always say it's dab kudo food time. Let's go hit you with the dab kudo food. Stutter, did I stutter? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wake your ass up, tweet it. Dab kudo food, time just to eat it. Way of the happy dragon. Tell you that much, guys. Way of the happy dragon. Way of the happy dragon. Way of the happy dragon. But that's the email I got. That's the guy we're sampling from right now. Alright. So something about that piano bores me, but that's fine. I think it just should be introduced only when the bass line hits. Because let's see what this sounds like by itself. Yep. And now I should have just tried experimenting with the organ coming in. let's change that 808. That's what was hitting us. That afterburner's been pretty cool. Has a nice little cutoff. Let me see what I'm doing on the filter. Let's give it this thing a little double glue compressor. Funny thing about this double glue, whenever I just drop it onto anything, it gets brighter and louder. But watch this, so that's where we're at, right? Let's just drop it straight there, and then I'll try it on the bus itself. Yeah. We're gonna put it on the drums. Okay, so we'll get it from our, you know what, I'm gonna go from the drums main bus, and I'm just gonna start getting signal first. Oh, not getting a signal, what's going on? Oh, duh, I have to make that to do that, okay. Let's just get the signal first. Get another threshold. And with a different attack on it, a little bit of new makeup with it. I wanted to clip a little bit. Alright. Don't. Yep. For a second, I'm experimenting here. Let's see if we can stack the bass. Oosh. That's only because I have this one turned way though. Alright, I should just turn it down and have to turn it down again. Throw a compressor on it maybe. It might really over distort. The bass section. All right, so that one's just that piano is a separate object out here by itself with this organ. Let's add some chords to it, stack it up. Carved out each piece by itself. Yep, that's kind of where I would rather those sit. Let's make a duplicate of that over the sample. Let's see the sample. I think I wanted this just a little bit brighter up here. Yeah, you hear it too, right? Good spot to leave it at. Alright, let's EQ those highs. It's easy to see where they fall. Like right there. Right there. Now those drums need to get out the way right there. That's what it is. Oops. We haven't heard that break by itself. Alright, so these pianos don't fit right there at all. In fact, they probably only fitted at the beginning, huh? Yeah, I don't think I'll ever want to hear them after that. Maybe right there though. Let's see. Not the same thing. Kind of, but just has the better drum. Okay. All right. So now that we're filling that out, let's go ahead and works if it's there. I can do a couple of things real quick just to make that intro a little bit easier on me. Let's just come in with this and this. You're gonna build up to that though. You gotta keep that piano kicking, crunking, and you cannot drop that organ there, I don't think, right? Compressors eating that up, aren't they? gotta do though. We ain't done yet. Let's go get some RC20 effects. Right back to the noise. Take out some of the wobble. I like the wow and flutter actually, because that's kind of what I was just about to do, but I usually put that up a little bit. Okay, so boom, boom. Because that felt better, right? Maybe. We'll see. It wasn't really what I was looking for. It felt just a little too high. I feel like I wanted the bass to talk a little bit more. Back to the full vibes without the right. If I'm looking for like a verse, I think it's this with this. This is where you have a verse, and this is where I'm gonna do this. Like an intro, fillers and stuff like that. All right, let's go for it. Start with the intro. All right, this is how I mix my track usually, or at least start the mixing process. Oh, I have that 2 count for my singers are in the booth. I don't need that. Let's drop it. Bar 21, another change up. Okay, AB in this one here. I think I'm just going to take out the lows. All right, so that's kind of it. I can go get these other sections if I need them, but I don't need them right now. So let's see here. Let's just see what we got. I might have done these underneath everything if I filtered them better. So let's see what happens here. We gotta drop off. Yeah. So what it is I just don't like that drop off. And I don't really like the organ. Yeah, I just need some fills. It's like a crash. Wait. Ooh, okay. All right, here, let's see what that's gonna do. All right, just out of curiosity, quantize it. Why, baby, why? And you're early. You're late. Maybe not late. Let me just get you down to 1 bar. So now we get you down to 1 bar. Let's duplicate you. And all that happened because it fell off when I let that sample go. In fact, I might start there. Technically, it should go back into this section. I said technically, I mean, I would like to make it go to that section next, just to hear it. Right, that drops you back in here, so let's see what that was doing. So see, that's just not gonna feel right. Then you can't just drop you into that. So let's go. Interesting. Maybe I drop the bass line. 2 bar. So let's loop it up. I don't know what I got right now, but that's 41 bars, all right. We know we can get rid of that. That's what I want at the end of the beat. Gotta make that my feet. And I'm just dropping that drum roll right before everything feels like a change up, you know? Let's see what it sounds like. I don't know. I don't even know. In fact, I have it in the wrong place. Maybe not. But I don't really care for that. That's your verse. I'll extend this out. I was feeling good about that. Alright, so now I can chop up that drum here. I like the way that felt, right? So I'm gonna use that guy to take me out here and to bring me back in here. Let me make sure that's what I want to do. Yeah, it's got some now like space there, you know. So right there, I know what I want to do. I want to pause the drum. I want to pause that for a second. I paused that early. I meant to put that in automation. The microphone. So right now, you know, just a little experiment still going on. I don't really know, but I'm feeling a better vibe off having chopped it up a little bit more once I get it over here on this side. I can see the structure a little bit better. You know some good things I want to move over visually. Alright, so for something simple as this, I think I want to change that bass line one more time on that first 8 bars so that that's not the first. You don't hear that first. That's only going to happen the second time. We'll A and B that. Somehow I gotta get back to this section, right? And I think that's here. Alright, to get back to that section, I'll definitely use the same little trick I just used here. Just copy that there. And I'm gonna paste it right there. Crashes, stuff like that. In fact, it needs extra licks. So let's go add some extra licks. That's what I think we're missing on my... Alright, so I want that one in between. Wait a minute. Yep. As long as that one is cracking, I want this one only crack here. No, doesn't feel right. Ba-bump, ba-bump. I have to hit there. Let's just hear it there. Not really my cup of tea. Another snare up there, so let's alternate the snare maybe. Yep, let's alternate the snare. Give ourselves some flavor. Maybe flip it the other way around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could have just done rows, but I'm kind of being weird. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, so long as I got that piece in there. Okay, so I'm gonna make make that a new section. Let's just join those together. All right, do the same thing for this 8 bars. Just join them together so I can see them. And let's do that for this 8 bars. We'll join them so I can see them. Same thing here, join them so I can see them. And then that's an 8 bar section. So this 8 bar section, oops, wait, no. Yep, that is a repeat. So this here, right? This is a lighter drum, so no, it should be duplicate. It should be a duplicate all the way through. Boom. All right, I would have paused there. Heard another pause sometimes, you know. Pause, join it. Let's do a little fun thing here. I got this DJ tool. DJ tool there, man. Alright, so I gotta find a better spot for that. I think I'm gonna do glitching, sorry. I have to make this tool a little bit better. So right now this WAP tool sometimes doesn't do what I need it to do, but I'm working on that. Do a little funky thing there though. Yeah, it does look my little funky thing every once in a while. I need to have a better tool. I'm gonna rebuild a tool that I used to use for my DJing effects. I just gotta recollect like some good goodies. They're coming in. Strange enough, the piano only appears there. I think I should have just stretched it out though. Yeah, I should have just stretched it out. Let's see. Keeping with the formula. So let's break it into 2 parts. Let's go up 1 octave on the whole thing on the second half. So it'll go. Okay, so actually just right there. Boop. Oh, over right. Duplicate. Boom. Group them. Right. Shout out to Biggie. Alright, so right here, there really should be something that didn't even change over for me. Okay, so now everybody's like, yep, I saw that before you did. In fact, did you see that? Pinch of the piano falls off. A little smooth cut, a little smooth groove. So now that I have them, let me go ahead and utilize them and duplicate that one more time. Just hear it roll through that loop one time. Something tells me I could have done a silent drum there. Yeah, all the way through that. Interesting enough, I don't think the piano belongs to the rest of the song. It had, maybe it's in the outro piece, but it's not in the part. It's just too feeling like I'm just finalizing something, or I'm just beginning something. You're not here in the middle of the song, and I don't know why. As long as I feel like I left some breath spots in here. Yeah, 3-minute song. And then you just, you know, on the 3-minute part here, we just mix out some stuff. So let's save this bad boy. We will first make sure we get this one good named. We'll call it New York Winter Cold. New York Winter Cold, baby. And I'm gonna give myself a note. Samples. Stix. Yeah, that's fine. Sample Stix. Nice little warm-up beat for the night, you know. Nothing too crazy, just something mellow, chilled out. The next thing I'm gonna, if you're sticking around for the extended session here, and I'm talking about myself, maybe I might clock out actually. That was a good little beat, you know. I don't gotta work too hard tonight. It's only a Monday, and I usually do my best work on the weekends. I don't know what it is about Saturday's energy, but it's like Saturday morning cartoons as a kid is now my new beats, and sometimes DJing. Have to run it. Piano just bookends. A really good MC doesn't need all that extra piano crap. In fact, the beat just meant to be written. First of the month, pay your rent, and then pay all the other bills too. Make sure that you pay your dues to your friends. Open up your third eye and don't pretend that you wanna be a server, a savior. Never ever would you behavior. Okay, sometimes I'll go off my own kilter, make my own rhymes up in my head. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. Something about that says I can do something here too now, just to keep my ear fun. Let me see here. Maybe, just maybe, select that and push it up one up. Nope. Oh, wait. That's all I really want. Alright, so I do those guys. Like a clip song. Alright, so now we go through this again. here I could dual loop that. The vibe is right though. I could tinker and tinker all night long. That's a good thing, having that good sample to start out with. It just gave me a good vibe, building a lot, because I was stuck with the track, you know. A lot of times it's easy to just go, all right, the loop's cool, the loop is cool, walk away. But this one just requires more massaging and like being careful and just thinking about how it feels, makes you feel. Good turnaround. Say it one more time. New York winter cold. Let's go find that crash. Excuse me. Thank you, Ableton. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Get back into full screen, bro. Thank you. I'm getting a crash in my library. Alright, brush crash. Brush crash. Brush crash. Like a brush crash. I like a brush crash. I like a brush crash. Alright, it's gonna be hotter than everything else. Did I mix it? Yep, did I mix these anymore? No. But they're on a simpler, so I'll match it somehow. Alright, so we'll record. That 2 is killing me. Alright. Perfect. Copy. Let's drop you there. Let's just drop you at the beginning of each black one and see how that's working out for us. All right, know your history. It's not Black History Month, it's Black History. Oh, wait. I didn't really feel that build up. So I don't know what the crash feels like. I can hear dope MC tearing this up like me. I'm just getting there. I mean, I'm a dope MC in my own world. If I freestyle, I might Earl on your shirt, cause I ate raw spaghetti. Like Eminem, I'm confetti. Something steady, something ready. Something about that is like, really, I'm actually not even playing, I'm playing myself if I don't do this. That's just so dope when you hear it. You'll want to hear it one more time. So I know I'm going to join it together, put it in there. Yep, that made more sense, right? What are you thinking? tricky with it at the beginning and at the end, though. Maybe. Let's let the organ play through. Maybe just chop it off right there. Yeah, does that hold feel good? Ooh, that's weird now, huh? Because, yeah, that just actually should just be this, maybe? Actually, I don't even like that. Yeah, it's got to end hard, light-hearted with the basses. Just bass it out. Dry. Just let the ride out. Alright, little New York cool beat. I like you a lot. I might use you on catching bullets with my teeth. Because this flow is pretty easy to stay in, right? For all you MCs out there, would be, freestylers. So the only thing I changed about this beat, truthfully, is I needed a better bass instrument. I'm gonna go do that, but not on camera. Just wanted to get the vibes right, at least. Well, that's been an awesome little session, cooking up with you tonight. If you're watching this on the replay, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, get your notifications anytime I go live. I'll be cooking up these type of things: boom bap, trap, R&B, soul, disco. I think I'm definitely experimenting with disco again. What else? Vaporwave. We'll think about chopping up some vaporwave, a little trance. But yeah, this channel I'm gonna make it a variety show of my Ableton production. And try to show you a little bit more of the work I do on the push, catch all the drums when I lay those in, like finger drumming. But I want to really get advanced at finger drumming to the point where I could do this set live on my finger drumming and start mixing like all my samples. Now that I have them all here, I block them all out, put them on my pads, and start like doing this performance in performance mode. That would be the ultimate goal. Just so I have like a DJ vibe when it feels much better when it's that way. Something live with your hands, you know what I mean? So what's funny is, you know what? Something here tells me you can push this here instead. Wow. All right. Peace, love, and hair grease.